Mom's funeral is on St. Cecilia's Day. She'll be buried with Dad next to the old bell, just outside the south entrance. They both love music. St. Cecilia was a patron saint of music, and it shows in the lives of my sister and I. Mom and Dad first met at a dance. Joan Stanford supported every aspect of our lives. She was a den mother, as Susan says, Girl Scout leader, Scout commissioner, Christmas present buyer, birthday party director, clothing selector and maker, and our biggest advocate in matters pertaining to education, music, and holidays. She was, as Susan said, our #1 fan. She made Sue's bridal gown and all the bridesmaids' dresses in period costume. Mom gusseted all of Dad's tuxedos, and mine. And as a realtor, she found a waterside lot on which Dad had the house built. Mom was our first line of greeting and defense for friends and former friends. There was tea and scones for everyone, afternoons, evenings, and even in the mornings. She was a mom for all reasons. And Mom was an intrepid traveler. After her first voyage to the United States, she seemed to enjoy just about every other destination with increasing delight and interest. She traveled with patience and enjoyed all people as equals. I remember watching her chat amidst the crowds with a Turkish shoeshine boy, giving her a polish outside of the Grand Bazaar, even though she was wearing canvas. And a memory of Mom very carefully unrolling her trousers and those of another woman holding a baby after wading through the ferry toilets on the Bosphorus. Mom wasn't fazed, not with the ordinary or with the unknown. She ate oranges from the Central Asian fruit soup and cheese off the farms in Liechtenstein. When many of her contemporaries, or anyone for that matter, might be enjoying anniversary cake in their homes, Nana celebrated her 81st birthday in Uzbekistan, 150 miles from the Afghan border. And in addition to dinner on the Danube, Mom was getting for meals on the Nile, and the Danube, and the Rhine, and the Dnieper, and just about every ocean. When Joan and David sailed on the maiden voyage of the Cunard line of White Queen Victoria, Mom was the only passenger, I believe, who had also sailed on all the Queen ships, the QE2 and the new Queen Mary, as well as their predecessors, the Cunard White Star Line as Queen Elizabeth, and the first Queen Mary, which was launched in 1936, the Capriati Empire. Whenever and everywhere that her children and her grandchildren traveled, she listened intently to their stories, over a cup of tea and cakes. Each time I traveled, Mom gave me encouragement and a hug. She was often the last person to wish me well. Before Saudi Arabia, Southeast Asia, Baghdad, even Kabul. She was always supportive, always lovingly so, without reservation, and always ready with a cup of tea if matters were potentially unsettling. I will miss Mom, not only because she supported me in everything I did and some things that I didn't do, and everywhere I had to go, but because she was the only person who was always there to put the kettle on when I returned. And I figure that's one of the reasons that she went to have the tea ready.